Hey everybody, I'm Mike, and thanks for checking out the channel. You know, last week we had from the beginning the Ozzy Osbourne, what was 2 weeks ago, concert where we had a whole bunch of amazing musicians do covers of Ozzy's songs, had Ozzy sing, and then the one that really stood out to a lot of people was Youngblood with Changes. And it brought me back when I heard that to thinking about a version that I had heard from a man named Charles Bradley. And Charles Bradley was a guy that had all the talent in the world and just kind of lived in obscurity until his 50s, where people started discovering some of his music, and they made a documentary about him in 2012 about how he just never blew up like some people, but he had the voice of like a James Brown, and Otis Redding was just absolutely incredible. And I had come along a version of this a couple years ago that was from an interview, and the documentary really got me into it, but it was he did an interview with the Toronto Star, and he did a cover of Changes, and it's really incredible, and I think this guy's talent needs to shine. So it's not a full reaction video, it's just me saying, hey, here's an amazing version of this song. So what we're going to do is check out my intro, come back, and we're going to check out Charles Bradley doing Changes. Here we go.
Jesus Christ. That's Mike's musical rehab.
All right, here we go. This is pretty incredible, so I love this.
I feel unhappy. I feel so sad. I have lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman. I love her so. But it's too late now. I let her go. Listen now. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. Oh, it hurts so bad in my life. It's gonna be a change in my life. We shed the years, we shed each day. In love together, we found a way. But soon the world had its evil ways. wish I could go back and change these years. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. Lord, it hurts so bad in my life. It's gotta be a change in my life. Somebody gotta help me.
Woo! Oh, man. Charles Bradley, please give him as much thank you applause as you possibly can. Charles, that was fantastic. That's Ben on guitar.
All right. In that version, you can fully hear the emotion that's coming out of him. You could see as he's sweating out, kind of even fighting the tears that's in there. What's amazing is how songs can work differently for different people. You know, the song changes. It always seems like it's about a relationship that's breaking up. But for Charles Bradley, he thought of that song when his mother was passing. You know, and he mentions her name, says Mama in the song as he's saying it. You know, talking about the last goodbye and just wishing that you could see that person again and change some things. And it's so beautiful. It's so amazing to hear other people do their rendition of these beautiful songs because it means something different to everybody else. And that's what's fantastic about this. It's what makes music a healing thing for everybody is that, you know, you feel something different from every song. You know, John Lennon could write a song and somebody felt like that song was personally written for them. And someone else felt that was personally written for them because they all took their own meaning from it. And it's why music is the greatest thing on this planet to bring people together and cause people to feel real things that they need to feel. You know, there's times when you have music that you're happy. It just even makes you happier. And there's times when you are completely down and out. And there's just one song that kind of pulls you up. It pulls at your heartstrings to let you know that everything's going to be okay, man. It's just great. And I love this version of this song. So, I thought it deserved a playthrough for some people. Hopefully people get to check this video out and understand what a great performer Charles Bradley was. So he died in 2017, and really good documentary about him, about Charles Bradley, if you look it up. And as always, music makes life better. If you're climbing up, reach down, pull somebody up with you. And as I always say, man, let's keep living the best life that you could live. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Have an amazing night.